The final plan. The pandemic had ravaged the world for months, leaving hospitals overwhelmed and the streets eerily silent. In a small apartment on the outskirts of the city, three brothers huddled around a table littered with maps, blueprints, and half-empty coffee cups. Their mother, bedridden with a mysterious virus, was clinging to life in the hospital. The medical bills were astronomical, and the government's aid was slow to come. Desperation gnawed at them, but they had a plan. A heist. The bank on Main Street, known for its lax security after hours, would be their ticket to saving her. Jesse, the eldest, had been the one to suggest it. "We can pull this off. It's just a few million. We'll be in and out before anyone even knows we were there." Mark, the middle brother, was skeptical but agreed he was the best at cracking safes. Levi, the youngest, always the wild card, was the most eager. "What if we just take it all?" Levi said with a grin, leaning in. "No one's watching us anyway." The others exchanged worried glances, but ultimately, they all knew it was their only chance. They set the plan into motion, rehearsing every move, every detail. The night of the heist, everything went like clockwork. Mark disabled the alarms. Jesse kept watch, and Levi, with his quick hands, grabbed the cash from the vault. As they made their way to the exit, Jesse's phone buzzed. A text message. "We've been compromised. Someone's watching you. Don't trust anyone." Panic spread through his chest. His mind raced. Who could it be? Who would betray them? They reached the getaway car, the bags of cash heavy in their hands. Then, as they were about to climb inside, Jesse froze. Levi stood there, one hand raised, his fingers glinting in the moonlight. A wire, a tiny, almost imperceptible earpiece. Jesse's heart sank. Levi was wearing a wire. Levi's face twisted into a grin, as if savoring the moment. "I'm sorry, bro," he said, his voice oddly calm. "This was never about Mom. This was always about me." He signaled, and the sound of sirens grew closer. Jesse and Mark were left standing in the street, betrayed and empty-handed, as Levi drove off with the money, leaving them to face the consequences of their desperate decision.